Picture this. Lagos, Saturday morning. A wedding about to start in 6 hours. And one tailor is standing in a shop, staring at a bolt of yellow senator fabric like it just insulted his mother. Yellow? For senator wear? Ah, who will wear this and not look like a walking traffic light? That tailor's name was Sunday. And by the end of today's story, you will understand why that same yellow fabric he almost threw in the bin became the most requested senator design in all of 2026. Stay with me, because this one has twists you will not see coming. Welcome back to Fashion Style Home, your home for elegant, timeless, unapologetically African fashion. If you're new here, hello, welcome. You just found your people. If you're already family, you already know today is going to be special. Before we go further, tap that like button right now. It genuinely helps this channel grow. And drop a comment telling us where in the world you're watching from today. Lagos, London, Houston, Johannesburg, wherever you are, we want to see it. Now, let's get into it. Back to Sunday. For 30 years, this man has made senator wear. Brown for the elders, white for weddings, black for the serious businessmen, gray for the quiet, confident types. But yellow? Nobody was asking for yellow. In fact, when a young client named Mark walked into a shop and asked for a full yellow senator set for his father's chieftaincy ceremony, Baba Sunday actually laughed out loud. "My friend, go and sit down. Yellow is for Danfo buses, not for senator wear." But Mark insisted. He said something that stuck with Sunday for weeks afterward. He said, "My father spent his whole life playing it safe, wearing brown, wearing gray, blending into every room he ever walked into. Just once, I want him to walk into a room and for the room to feel it." Sunday didn't sleep well that night. Something about those words wouldn't leave him alone. So he took the risk. He cut the fabric. He added deep gold embroidery along the collar and the sleeves, a pattern inspired by aso-oke weaving. Something regal, something that whispered royalty instead of shouting for attention. And on the morning of the ceremony, he delivered the outfit with his hands literally shaking. Not from the Lagos heat, from fear. Because here's the tension, here's what nobody talks about enough. In fashion, when you go bold, you're not just risking fabric and thread. You are risking your reputation. If that yellow senator wear had flopped, if Mark's father had looked anything less than magnificent, Sunday's name would have been finished in that community. People don't forget a fashion disaster. They forgive late payments. They do not forgive an embarrassing outfit at a chieftaincy event in front of the whole town with cameras everywhere. So the day came. Mark's father stepped out of the car in that yellow senator set. Gold embroidery catching the afternoon sun like it was made of actual light. And the entire compound went silent for exactly 3 seconds. Then the noise started. Phones came out. Elders who hadn't smiled all week were smiling. Someone's auntie screamed, "Ah, who made this one? I need the tailor's number now." Mark's father, a man known for being reserved, almost shy, stood a little taller that day. People who came to celebrate his son's chieftaincy title ended up talking about the outfit almost as much as the ceremony itself. And here is the twist you did not see coming. That single outfit, posted online by a guest at the party, quietly, without any big marketing push, went semi-viral within a week. Fashion pages across Nigeria, the UK, and the US started reposting it. Stylists in Houston and London started asking their tailors, "Can you make me something like this?" By the time 2026 rolled fully into swing, yellow senator wear had gone from nobody is asking for this to one of the most requested colors of the entire year, right alongside the browns, whites, grays, and blacks we've already shown you in this series. Now let's talk about why this color actually works, because there's real craft behind it, not just luck. Yellow, in senator wear, is a color of confidence. It does not hide. It does not blend into the background at a wedding, at a business meeting where you want to be remembered. But the danger, the real tension in designing with yellow, is that if it's done wrong, it can look costume-like instead of classy. That is where the details matter more than ever. The best 2026 yellow senator designs are pairing a rich, warm mustard-leaning yellow, not the bright traffic cone yellow, with deep contrasting embroidery, gold thread, bronze accents, sometimes even a subtle black trim along the edges to ground the whole look and keep it sophisticated instead of loud. Some designers are experimenting with textured aso-oke panels across the chest, giving the outfit a layered, almost architectural feel. Others are keeping the cut sleek and structured, longer kaftan-style tops paired with slim-fit trousers to give a modern silhouette while the color does all the emotional work. And honestly, that's the secret nobody tells you about fashion risk. The boldest choices don't come from recklessness. They come from precision. Sunday didn't just throw yellow fabric on a man and hope for the best. He balanced it. He respected it. He treated a risky color with the same discipline he gave to safe ones. That's the difference between a costume and a statement. Quick pause because I have to ask you something. If you were at that chieftaincy event and you saw that yellow senator outfit walk in, be honest, would you have been bold enough to wear it yourself, or would you have quietly stuck to your safe brown and black? Drop your honest answer in the comments below. I promise there's no wrong answer. We just want to know who among you is ready to take the yellow leap in 2026. Now here's where the story takes one more turn, because not everyone was celebrating. Word reached a rival tailor across town, a man who had built his whole brand around classic, safe, traditional colors only. When he heard that Sunday's yellow design was suddenly the talk of the town, he was not happy. He reportedly told clients that yellow senator wear was a phase and not real culture, trying to protect his own turf by discouraging the trend before it could grow. But you know what happens when you try to stop a moving wave with your hand? The wave doesn't care. Requests kept coming in for Sunday. Other tailors, instead of competing, started studying his technique, trying to understand the embroidery placement, the fabric weight, the exact shade of gold that made the yellow pop without overwhelming the eye. Slowly, what one man tried to dismiss as a phase became a full-blown movement across tailoring communities in Nigeria, then across the diaspora. And that, right there, is the real story of African fashion in 2026. It is not just about color. It is about courage. Every bold pattern, every daring cut, every unexpected shade we've celebrated in this series, brown, white, gray, black, and now yellow, represents someone who is willing to risk being laughed at in order to be remembered. So why should you, wherever you're watching from, care about a yellow senator design trending out of Lagos? Because fashion like this is a form of storytelling. Every piece carries a narrative of risk, of heritage, of a son who wanted his father to finally be seen. When you choose African fashion, you're not just choosing fabric, you're choosing to carry that story with you into every room you walk into. Because it is refreshingly original. In a fashion world that often recycles the same silhouettes season after season, Senator, wearing bold colors like yellow, offers something the global market is hungry for: authenticity paired with elegance. And because behind every piece is genuine craftsmanship. Real hands, real hours, real risk. Supporting African tailors and designers means supporting artistry that refuses to be rushed or mass-produced. Before we wrap up, I want to hear from you directly. Which color has been your favorite in this Senator Wear series so far? The brown, the white, the gray, the black, or is yellow now stealing the crown? Comment below, be honest, and let's see which color wins the unofficial vote from this community. If this story moved you even a little, do 3 things for us right now. Like this video. It genuinely helps more people discover African fashion stories like this one. Share it with someone who plays it too safe with their fashion choices. Maybe this is their sign to be bold. And if you haven't already, subscribe to Fashion Style Home, because we are not done yet. There's another design, another story, another twist coming very soon, and trust me, you do not want to miss it. Until next time, remember Sunday's lesson. Sometimes the outfit everyone tells you not to wear is exactly the one that makes the whole room remember your name. Stay bold, stay elegant, and always, always celebrate the beauty of African culture in everything you wear. We'll see you in the next one.